When I was a struggling trader, I was open to a whole lot of stupid information. I was running after some fake gurus who told me all I needed to plot on my screen to win trade was some stupid indicators. But in reality, guess what? I fucking lost. Listen, if you are still struggling, it is probably because you still believe indicators work, but in reality, indicators are fucking nonsense. And if you don't go away, I'm going to prove this to you. Now think about this for a second. Do you know that before the MACD would process this candle you are seeing right here, this current candle would have been almost far gone? That shows how laggy these indicators are. But you may be asking, what the hell is he talking about? Understand that indicators are lagging indications of the market. Indicators showcases the movement after the candle has formed. Indicators does not show what is going to happen in the future. It shows what has happened in the past. So what the hell do you need that for? This is why indicators are not good, because you need to stay in the present and catch exact market movement and not some stupid replay of what has happened in the past. Now, through the concept of pure price action, I'm going to place a live trade. We are going to analyze the chart, we are going to identify our area of value, and we are going to place one live trade, and I will explain everything about the setup so you can apply the same when you trade. So if there is something you find interesting, go ahead and smash the like button so this video can reach out to more people who are struggling and may be interested in content like this. If you are here for the first time, this is the trading channel. You don't want to miss out in our live trades, so go ahead and subscribe. Do well to also turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out in our future content. So that being said, guys, let us start. So first of all, let us try to analyze this chart. We can see that this is a very strong downtrend situation. We can see that we're having lower lows and lower highs, and also we will also try to analyze our area of value. So we try to have a trend line on this support level. You can see that over here, this is a pattern that the market has been respected for some time, and it failed its breakout from here, but it was not a clear breakout. And we can also see that the market was consolidating for some time, and we can have that around the zone. So I'm sure this consolidation phase is over, because you can see that the market came down. It created it is a high. It created, and this was a new high. It created it was unable to create a new low here. It was now unable to create a new high here, and you can see that this is a higher low swing that has now been broken by the market over here. And you can see that the pattern of the market has now changed. So I'm looking to all right, I will, let's see. Okay, I'll enter into a trade. Now I'm going to explain the reason why I have placed this trade. This was supposed to be the entry call, but the breakout was not clear. I was looking, or was it? I was looking at these previous zones that the market has respected. So if I will try to get the zone correctly, I can see that this was some consolidation area. The market, don't worry about this. I'm going to explain everything about this trading setup at the end of this trade. So let's make everything white and bold so that you can see. This is white. I'm going to take, okay, I'll also make this white. All right, so let's wait for this trade to finish, and at the end of this trade I'm going to explain everything about this trading setup, why I have placed my trade, so that you can understand and also apply the same when you want to trade. So sit back, relax, and let's wait. So guys, we have won this trade easily. Now I'm going to be very honest with you guys that this trade, this was a very poor entry. I'm going to be very frank and I'm very honest. This entry for this trade was a very poor entry. Now let me explain why I am saying this entry was very poor. The reason is because I'm going to start afresh from the beginning to try to analyze the whole of this chart. You can see that this is a very strong downtrend situation. I like to trade a trendy market. We can see that starting from this high, the market has been smoothly falling down and it has not stopped. So you can also see that this whole zone was a retracement phase. When I came into this chart, the next thing I tried to identify was where I could enter into the trade for 5 minutes, and the first thing I did was I had to apply this trend line on the support zone, because I'm trying to see what the market was doing on this lower scale. Another thing I noticed was the market was moving, and the what I can find out for me to know that the momentum is slowing down is if the market is refusing to make higher highs, because that is the only way we can know that the market is losing its momentum. So you can see that this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, this is a higher high. Now this is supposed to be a higher low, but this low is now almost equal to this previous low. So this is a sign that the buyers are losing momentum. That was 1. 2, the market refused to make a new high because this was the previous high. The market was supposed to make a new high that will show that this minor trend will still continue, but the market refused to make a new high over here. Now if you are having this type of market condition, you are going to wait for the break of market structure. Now looking at this previous higher low swing, if the market refuses to create a new high over here and this higher low swing is broken, it will be a clear indication that the sellers are now in control and the market should fall. So you can see that I was trying to identify everything. You see that time this candle was already running, so I didn't actually plot all of these lines before this candle finished. Before I was able to plot everything, this candle was already running. I will be very honest with you, this is a late entry, though I won this trade, but this is a very poor entry. This is a late entry. This was supposed to be my entry for this trade. Now you can see that this is a higher low swing, the market unable to create a higher high here. So this higher low swing was now broken, because you see that the market closed below this higher low swing. So this is a clear indication that the sellers are now in charge and the market should fall down. So I was supposed to place my trade on this candle. So this is how to trade if you are having this type of market condition. You have to look for the trend, you have to identify the retracement, you need to see what is going on in that chart. Even though this is the lower scale, this is a similar thing that would happen even on the higher scale. Now let me try to give you an example here. Now this is on the higher scale. We can see that this was an uptrend because this is a low, this is a high, higher low, and you can see that the market was making higher highs and higher lows. And you can see this is the previous high. Now this is a previous higher low swing. This market was supposed to create another high. It was supposed to move like this and create another high somewhere around here, but you can see that the market moved. It was unable to create this higher high here, and this higher low swing now was broken over here. So this is a clear indication that this trend is no longer going to continue in the favor of the buyers. So this is just an example of what happened on the higher scale. Now this is the same thing has happened on the lower scale. You can see that the market refused to create a new high. Instead, it came and it broke this higher low swing, and you see that the market is now falling down. So everything happened on every level, even if it is in the 1 minute chart or the 2 minute chart, whatever chart it is, the same thing happened. The market moved the same way. It is the same thing. If you find the pattern even lower scale, it is the same. Even if it is a 1 hour candle, if similar things like this happen, this is all that will result from that. So this is all about the trading setup, and I hope you have learned something and you can apply the same to make your trading better. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them on the comment section. I will be very happy to answer all your questions. If this is your first time here and you are interested in content like this, if you find any value in this video, go ahead and smash the like button so this video can reach out to more people like you who are also beginner traders and struggling traders who may be interested in content like this. If you are here for the first time, you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out in our next content. Don't forget to also turn on the bell icon so you'll be the first to see this content next time they are uploaded. So on this note, I'm going to end this section and I'm going to see you again next time. But till then, make sure you keep trading, make sure you keep working hard, and have a good day.